Aloha! Thank you for coming today. And the previous video, we had discussed level 1 exercises for how to do a belly roll, and it was very simple. All I had wanted you to do is just breathe in and breathe out and see your belly moving up and down, see your chest moving up and down. So I'm just going to recap that really shortly. So breathe in, belly goes in, chest goes out, and let it go. Okay, breathe in, chest goes up, and let it go. Perfect. Now let's move to level 2 exercises. What we're going to do is we're going to crunch this in. So crunch, 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 and let it go. Good. Let's do it again. From here, the lower abs. Crunch, 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 and let it go. Crunch, 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 and let it go. Perfect. And here, I want you to feel like what it feels like when it's tense. So we're going to crunch this one in and let it go. Crunch this one in and let it go. You know that you have crunched properly if you can hit yourself and it doesn't really hurt, but you're meeting a solid surface. It's okay if there's fat on top of that solid surface, but somewhere in between all of that, there is a solid surface you are meeting, and that is your solid wall of muscle. So crunch, test, perfect, let it go. Crunch, test, perfect, let it go. Great. Now we have a midsection in here. Let's work with that. I want you to crunch this in. I want you to push in your belly button. Push it in. Good. Then I want you to push up your chest. There we go. Let's do that again. So crunch in. Good. Push in your belly button. Perfect. Going to get a nice indentation here. Then push up. Perfect. Good job. All right. So crunch in. Good. Push in your belly button. Perfect. And then push up your chest. Perfect job. Now, do you see how we are crunching, pushing in, rolling up, and then I'm just letting my stomach go? That's okay. That is a belly roll, but it is not as pretty as what we're going to do next. So from here, let's crunch this chest up and start there. We're going to slowly release those muscles. That's what it looks like when you slowly release those muscles, okay? So crunch in and slowly, gently release those muscles. This is what it looks like when you don't do it gently and slowly. So you crunch in and you just let it go, okay? Crunch in, just let it go. But you crunch in and slowly let it go. That's what it looks like, okay? So a belly roll is a circle, all right? So what we are going to do is we're going to crunch in, push the belly button in, push the chest up, slowly let the chest go and crunch in. Perfect! You have done your first belly roll, and that is excellent, excellent job. All right, let's do it again. Crunch in, push up, let it go, and crunch back in. And so, when you make it more fluid, it should start to look like this. I'm going to do it really slow, then I'll speed it up. So slowly. And then this is what it looks like when you do it fast. Mahalo. Thank you for coming.